Aloha, beloved Jay here. Welcome to another reading for you soulmates, divine counterparts, sacred unions. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. For those of you who are returning to my channel, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. So, I'm going to get into the energies between you and your person. I normally do your person to my left and you, the watcher, to my right. But if you feel like the energies flip-flop and you're on the left and your person's on the right, then by all means flip-flop the energies. If you see them flip-flopping throughout the entire reading, that's also normal as well. If you feel like you're resonating with both sides, then that just means that you and your person are marrying each other. And that's a really good sign that it's a soul connection or a twin flame connection. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. And I like to get into what's going on, what spirit wants to bring to the table. So let's get into the energies of your person, and then we'll get into your energies. Ooh, king and companion, both in the upright. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge, loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. So let's get into the energies of your person. Tell me about your person. Okay, slave in the upright. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. This is your person, I love seeing this. So your person has surrendered to the divine. Ooh, we got shapeshifter at the bottom of the deck. It says skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. I feel like they have surrendered the reins to spirit. This is allowing themselves to be guided by spirit. Like this in the yogic philosophy is called Ishvara. Ishvara Pranidhana. It is surrendering to the divine, allowing the divine to take the reins. It's like your person is in this position where they have completely surrendered this to the divine. And I'm sorry if I'm a little shaky, I just had coffee. And navigating through the different levels of their consciousness, like they're finally allowing themselves to see the beauty in everything and the potential in everything and potential in this connection. Okay, well, or maybe this is just, if this is somebody new, this is where they're at, up front, coming in. Is there anything else about this person that we need to know? Okay. Mediator in the shadow attributes that says negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So this could be in this connection, and it could also be, this is just your person when it comes to, like it says, professionally, like in business. I'll pull on that. Actually, I'll just pull on it right now. So tell me more about this mediator card and the shadow. Tell me more about what are these ulterior motives and hidden agendas. I think this is a hidden motive. The hidden agenda or the hidden motive is the fact that this person is insecure. They feel like they're not strong enough. Yeah, you see this person feels tired. They feel betrayed. They feel like you've walked away. I don't know if this is you walking away because you feel like they betrayed you, or if you betrayed the connection and they feel like you, or they feel like you betrayed the connection. Let's see. But this is definitely somebody who is they're feeling, like I said, they're feeling tired. They're not feeling strong enough. This is the hidden thing. There's an insecurity here, and maybe the insecurity is they feel like they're going to get betrayed because this is maybe something they've experienced in the past. But it could also be that they betrayed you and you're walking away and they're seeing you walk away. Let's get more on this Ten of Swords and these ulterior motives, because I want to make sure that the ulterior motive isn't to betray you. So, no, yeah, this is somebody who feels like there's unfinished business with you. I feel like they see you walking away, and yeah, and this is somebody who can't let you go, who's missing you. Oh, but see, here's the Seven of Swords. What's the deception? Is that the deception? Is that they're missing you and they're pretending like they don't, or they're being very silent? Yeah, I definitely feel like the deception is that this person is patiently waiting for what? For the divine to make the choice. For the divine to, it's like this person is waiting. They can't, this is somebody who can't let go of you. And maybe they did betray you and you walked away. And so they feel like there's an unfinished business here, but they don't feel strong enough. They're feeling really tired right now. Okay? So I feel like this person is, this person can't let you go. They're missing you. They're reminiscing about you. They're very much in their feelings, nostalgia. Okay, but I think they're hiding this very well from you. You might not know this. You might be thinking, yeah, right. This person ghosted me. They ignored me. This person's not missing me. They haven't even contacted me. Nothing, right? Well, if you're thinking about this person, like let's say you came here, you saw the title and you were thinking about that person, or you just randomly think about this person throughout the day, that's because they're also thinking of you. Like attracts like. And what this person really wants to do is balance this connection, but they're waiting on divine timing. They're waiting for their angels and God, divine, to step in and intervene, okay? They feel like this is unfinished business. They feel like this is destiny. And I feel like that's what's hidden. So, because this is what they truly want, is this happily ever after, this 10 of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody regretting their choices, their reckless behavior, because what they really truly see is a happily ever after with you. This is somebody who is now feeling like emotionally fulfilled with this connection. And maybe they had to go through a sense of like feeling like you were walking away in order to feel this nostalgia, in order to feel like, okay, I don't want to lose this person. I don't want to let this person go. And then potentially strategizing on how to get you back, okay? So that they could have this happily ever after with you. All right, I just wanted to clarify that. Let's get into some energies about you. Where are you at in this connection? How are you feeling towards this person, or just in general? Scribe. It says preserving knowledge and information. So maybe you like to write. And then engineer. It's interesting because we did see this when it popped out, but it was in the upright. So it's coming out for you in the shadow. And it says reliance on mechanistic solutions without regard for emotional consequences. Interesting. Are you, man, this is giving me some heavy air sign vibes, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very much in their head. Do you see all this activity around this person's head? This person thinks, is very much a overthinker, strategizer as well. And so it's almost like you're so much in your head that you're not allowing your emotions to speak to you. Maybe you push your emotions away, maybe you deny them, maybe you ignore them. And this is saying that, I don't know, it's like you I do feel like you're really good at just like problem solving. You're a very intellectual person, very logical, very, very good at figuring things out. But sometimes things don't need to be figured out. Sometimes when we try to figure things out, that's us trying to control the narrative. And I feel like Spirit is just asking you to just let go of that need to know everything and have it all broken down into a solution, into a mechanical thing, like, like, it's like, I just, those like, those emojis or those memes about like the head and the heart and like that battle between the head and the heart. I feel like this is very much you are very much a thinker. You are very much a thinker, a writer. Maybe you just have a really overactive mind, and spirit is telling you to just kind of surrender that. Feel a little bit more, get into your emotions a little bit more. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the connection between you and your person. So it's interesting, you guys first got your light attributes, and then you both got a shadow attribute. And you notice how the shadow attribute is the same color, it's blue. So it's like, this is communication, the throat chakra, and maybe this is, because you guys are both in your shadows, you're not communicating. Peace beyond survival, number 11, peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. I love seeing this, this is the battle between the wounded self, like the wounded inner child, and the fierce beast. So the lion, so the lion is like, it's like considered like, the fierce leader, right? The beast in a sense. But that beast can be overbearing if it feels like it needs to protect the inner child, which is the lamb. So sometimes what will happen is our inner child will get triggered and we respond like the fierce lion and protect the lamb, right? And so we can come off as aggressive. And so that's a clear sign that our inner child is being triggered and is still wounded and that it needs healing. When you can respond from a place of love, of compassion and forgiveness, this is a true sign that your inner child is healed, and your strength, the strength of the lion, is more of a leader, of a protector, not lashing out. Okay, I hope that made sense. Angelic ones, yeah, you guys have angels watching over this. Divine healing is upon you, divine grace and divine guidance. You guys are being guided by angels in this connection. There's a team of angels that watch over this connection. You saw how that card flipped around? Light language. 6, universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. So this is about getting out of the mind and into your heart for both of you. Blue ray being, number 1. Direct divine expression, bridge between dimensions. I love that. Healing at the bottom of the deck. Gentleness of love, realignment, transformation. Look at that, 2 6s. Very interesting. So I'm going to put them like this. There's a realignment happening in this connection. You guys are transforming each other. And so this is potentially why there could be a separation or lack of communication. We have lost lands. Your person is receiving soul memories and gifts. They're realizing that they've done this before. I feel like this is them potentially realizing that you both have been on this journey in past lives. We've got lifting the veil for you over here, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Yeah, okay. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So anything that you feel is weighing you down, check in to see if it's yours or not, because it's saying here, this is not yours, let it go. Anything unaligned must go. It's not yours to carry. You could be very empathic over here on the right, and so you just kind of soak up feelings and emotions like a sponge, and Spirit is telling you to clear your energy because you don't have to carry the weight of the world. Hierith, longing for home, homesick for the stars. And you know what? You are the stars. You guys are star seeds. This is your connection, star connection. And there's this sense of these soul memories coming into play for your person. They're realizing that they've done this with you before in a past life because you guys know each other on a soul level. And you guys both are homesick for the stars, but this person right now, as they become aware of these past lives with you and this soul connection, they are becoming homesick for you. They are longing for you. I feel like you guys are here to bridge gaps between the dimensions. Maybe you're here to have children that are going to do that. But this is through divine direct expression. So you have to, there's a need to really open your throat chakras or clear your throat chakras, heal and speak your truth in this connection. There's a deep healing happening here. The swans always remind me of a twin flame connection. And this seems like it's a very balanced connection at the core, on a soul level. Sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, the twins, the yin and the yang, right? So there's a deep soul connection here. But I feel like being in the 3D world, you guys have this kind of power struggle between mind and heart because you both are overthinkers. I think you both are overthinkers. I think your person has definitely gone to a place where they are surrendering that need to overthink, and they are trying to surrender more to the divine in complete trust that the divine is guiding them towards you. I feel like this person, I just felt that whoever this person is surrounded by could be tying them up. And so it's like they feel tied to wherever they're at right now, and whoever these two people are that are tying them up, holding them down, and they're longing to be with you. They feel this soul recognition with you. Even if, let's say, you're not speaking, you don't really know this person, you just met, or this is somebody that's coming in, this is how they're going to feel immediately towards you. Okay. Both in the protection message. But we got Otter, you are never alone. This person is feeling alone. But they're not. And then Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan. You're not trusting in the plan that Spirit has. And Spirit is saying, let it go. I've got a plan. There's a plan here. You guys came with blueprints. Soul blueprints, energetic blueprints that are activated and recognize the moment that you guys laid eyes on each other. Okay, this is definitely coming through very, very heavy. I am loving this spread. It is absolutely beautiful. Look at what was at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could either be a dragon, Chinese zodiac sign, or have dragon like spirit animal energy or totems. 10, it says find and embrace yourself, new direction, releasing old patterns beyond cycles. And this is what this is talking about. And resolving ancient splits. You see, this is stuff that was going on in your ancestry. It's been going on for centuries, millennia. It's just, it's like something that has literally, you know what I just picked up, it just came in, was this sense of your ancestors for so long, for, like I said, centuries, millennia, have been choosing to be connected and choosing karmics and choosing soulmates and karmics that are not aligned with their truth. So they've been choosing to, let's say, marry out of convenience, marry out of, having children together, marrying for the wrong reasons, okay? And being with somebody for the wrong reasons, settling in relationships instead of being with a soulmate or being with your twin flames. And it has happened for so long that there's so many splits. There are so many splits. And so you guys coming together, you are breaking the chains of all those ancient splits. You're resolving that karma for your entire ancestry. This is what you guys signed up to do. This is why when you come together, it feels intense and like, I feel like very shadowy things come up. You're overthinking because all of these things are like coming into play, and you're feeling the weight of the world. You're feeling like you're realizing that there's certain things in your life that must go. Your person is having these realizations of past life memories with you, and they're longing for those memories. They're longing for you. And it's like, until these ancient splits can be resolved by your both choosing love, by choosing the gentleness of love and realigning to love, this is the transformation that is needed. It says the universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. This is not about listening with your mind anymore. You do not need protection in this connection. God is protecting you and bringing you two together because you are meant to be with one another. There is no need for protection in this connection. You are safe to love. You are safe to express your divine love to this person. Yes, set your boundaries, because that is also part of the lesson. Just because the love exists on a soul level doesn't mean you allow somebody to walk all over you, take your power. That's not true love. Now, if this person or someone from your past has done that, this was part of a lesson that you signed up for. And like I said, it's meant for you to step up and create that boundary, to take your power. Mercury messages. Your person is about to send you a message. They are ready to communicate. They're ready to take action. I feel like this is definitely a person. They're ready to take action. It could be an Aries. Let's see with you. Could be dealing with a Libra. Maybe you're a Libra. That's that air sign that I was feeling. Mercury is also very intelligent, very communicative. And then we have trine, sextile, symbiosis. I love this. And then we have nurture, Ceres, and Saturn structure. Very interesting. Such opposite energies. nurture and structure, and then Jupiter abundance at the bottom of the deck. There's something very abundant and very destined about this connection. I feel like your person wants to nurture this connection, but first they have to nurture their inner child. This is the lesson they're going through right now. And for you, it's about creating this boundary. Because maybe you trigger this person's inner child wounds and they come lashing out at you in ways, in unspoken ways, and energetically it could just be, right? It could be verbally. It could be them ghosting you. It could be them ignoring you. Non-action. Indecision is a choice. But this person is ready to take action. And I think that this is something that is, it's destined, it's in your birth charts. It is written. That's what I just heard. Oh my gosh. We've got Gemini, I think. So you or your person could be a Gemini. This is that Gemini, that air sign vibe that I was also feeling in Grand Cross Provoker. Ooh, okay. Oh, goodness. All right, let's, oh my gosh, I don't even know where to go with this right now. Okay, let's get into individual energies. There's so much going on. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. Tell me more about their person. I don't do reversals. I always just read the energies of the card. So, okay. Two of Wands is my halfway to marriage card. Somebody's thinking about you heavily. They're thinking about moving towards you. You may have cut this person off. This person could be somebody who seems to come off very independent, very much like single and independent. But this is somebody who I feel like you walked away from this person, you cut them out, and they see that you have cut them out, and they see that you are you've put your emotions aside. You're not communicating. This person sees that. You are a wish come true to this person. They want to come towards you and offer a romantic gesture. This is somebody who wants to romance you, wants to commit, somebody that's loyal, committed. They see you as a wish come true. I feel like they're waiting for the stars to align. They're holding on to hope. I feel like they made a wish to the divine creator and met you, and they felt like they were answered. Their wish was granted. This person feels like you're that wish. And if this person was feeling conflicted, if this person was sabotaging by ghosting, they're not going to do that anymore. They have turned things around, and yeah, you see this person retreats into hermit mode, and it could potentially create sabotage because they ghost. They don't tell you why they are retreating. They just go. And in reality, this person is looking towards you and looking toward, like, this is somebody who's actually possibly even potentially traveling towards you in some form of way, or wanting to go on adventures with you. They're planning. This is somebody who's, like I said before, is strategizing and planning, but it may seem, and this could be the deception, it may seem like conflicting because it may seem like they're sabotaging the connection by ghosting you and not speaking. But in that, this is where this person finds the courage to come forward and take action. Let's see what else. Yeah, here comes the truth. They want to communicate. They've had the epiphanies, the breakthroughs. There is the Emperor. And there we go. Wanting to be victorious, want to be publicly seen with you. This is somebody who is about to take action towards you to, like I said, strategizing. Do you see him with the chess piece? Somebody's strategizing to move towards you. And this is somebody that is, a very solid person. Let's see what's going on with you. This is your divine counterpart, ready to step up and take action. Could be an Aries. Somebody wants to repair the connection. Maybe you want to repair the connection. even if you were the one that walked away. I definitely see that they see you as having walked away. They're looking towards you. They're ready to make a move towards you. And look at that. This could be heart-to-heart conversations or feeling blocked. Maybe, okay, so it's very interesting. Here is the strength card. It's like this person finally finds the strength to come forward, and it's almost like you are taming that inner beast. You tame the inner beast of this person, because I feel like you are a very compassionate and loving person. And this is why Spirit is telling you to have boundaries, because sometimes we can be over-giving, right? Oh, look at that, the Six of Wands, the bottom of the deck. Victory, public recognition, success, triumph. This person wants to be victorious. This person wants to be your hero. This could be you both are very publicly recognized. People see you. They see, like, it's like you guys are very victorious, very lit up right now, and people are seeing that, okay? This is very interesting. Okay, tell me more. So, you tame the beast in this person, because I feel like you are a very loving, caring, compassionate, empathic person. Didn't I pick that up at the beginning? The empathy? You showed this person empathy, and it like softened them. It transformed them because it healed their inner wound. And even if you triggered first, right? This person needed that trigger in order to see that they were coming from a wounded place. So they see this trigger, something maybe that you did or said, triggered this person, their inner child wound. Excuse my grumbling belly. And I think it definitely has to do with something about betrayal, feeling abandoned, walking away. It's more about betrayal, cheating, betrayal, sabotage, because you guys both got the Ten of Swords on both sides. So you guys have both experienced this. And it could be something that you've experienced in the past with somebody else. Doesn't necessarily have to be that you experienced that with this person. I just saw the hawk fly out of the tree in my backyard. Anyways, so you trigger this person's inner child. The beast comes out, and maybe, they got angry, their feelings were hurt, whatever happened. Maybe they lashed out at you, they cut you off, they ghosted, right? Because their feelings were hurt, because this is part of their inner child wounding. But then you had two choices. You had two choices. You could either feed into that by becoming aggressive and reciprocating that aggressive energy, but you did not. You chose to rise above. You chose to walk away. You chose to put your boundaries up. This is you choosing to put your boundaries up. And it humbled this person. It softened this person. It actually healed this person's inner child, because they see the empathy now coming from you. And they see how strong. Do you see, how could this person sit on top of the lion's head if the lion wasn't fully submitted compassionately to this being, feeling fully safe? And you see she's got this infinity symbol in her hands. So for some of you, this is something maybe potentially happening in the portal for the 8/8 portal that's happening on the 8th in just a few days. There could be a huge shift that happens, a huge transformation. So if you're seeing the number 8 or 8/8 or 8/8 a lot, this could be why. Look at that, 8/8. I just realized that. I'm sure some of you probably already saw that and were screaming at me, oh my God, 8/8. But yeah. Wow. I'm sorry, let me take this in real quick, because there's a lot coming in. We also have 2/2, so we have 8/8, 2/2. We saw the 2 Ten of Swords. We have 9 and 9. We had the 2 sixes at the bottom of the deck. 6 and 6. So 6, 6, 22, 88, 2, 2, 2, 9, 9. All right. I'm going to keep going. Okay, tell me more about this. Just a little bit more about what, Okay, it's too much. Not, yeah. 6 of materials. What was unrequited is now being requited. What was out of balance is now coming into balance. This is the gift from the universe is gifting you something, and that thing is balance. That thing is harmony. It could be somebody wanting to actually give you a gift, or sometimes this could be the charity card. Somebody is maybe an inheritance, or a charitable offer. Somebody wanting to. What I feel like majority of this is when this betrayal happened, or this is the injustice, right? The betrayal, the cheating, the sabotage, the lies. This is the injustice. And so spirit and the universe are coming in to bring justice. So this is showing you that this is no longer something that you have to learn. It's been learned. Tens are about cycles closing. This lesson has been learned, and spirit is now gifting you something, whether it be financial, whether it be a relationship, whether it be an actual gift of money, or like I said, something coming in, like this person coming in to balance out the connection because you were giving, and this is what I was trying to say about people that have the big hearts, the open hearts. Sometimes we overgive, and that's why spirit is like telling us that we need to have boundaries, right? So these boundaries are created because there becomes an imbalance in the connection, and when you put the boundaries up, this person is now feeling the need to balance out and give back, because that's the way of karma. That's the way the universe works. Everything in balance. It needs to create balance. Oh my gosh, the sun. This is illumination. This is happiness. This is the happiest deck in the card. You are about to be so happy, your head is going to turn into a flower. Sacred geometry, this is you. Maybe you do yoga. Maybe you have some kind of, maybe you need to do yoga. And that was what the message is. 6 of Voices, moving into calmer waters. And yeah, look at that. So the olive branch. If there was conflict, and you guys both got that, so 5, 5 as well. You guys both got the 5 of Swords. This is, I feel like you guys both self-sabotaging the connection, because it was just, there was an imbalance. There was an imbalance because I feel like you're an empath and you're an overgiver, and your person is very avoidant, very the silent type. And because I feel like they have a deep inner child wound that you trigger, that this person is learning from you because you're triggering them. And not to say that you're not learning anything over here, I think you are as well. This is, like I said, I feel like this is more you learning to let go of that overthinking and being in your head, and learning how to be more compassionate, but with boundaries. So yes, the Queen of Cups, compassionate, empathic, but also having your boundaries. Okay. Surprise is coming. Something unexpected. Something that you didn't see coming. Okay. It's going to make you really happy. This person is coming for you. They're coming for you. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, this person's spying on you, watching your social media, fascinated by you. I feel like they are busy working on building themselves in the material world. Something's going to happen, changes in the air in fall. Your answers arrive in the fall, okay? This person is going to take some sort of action in the fall, which is right around the corner for those of you who are in the northern hemisphere. There's a hidden path here, a detour. Slow down. I feel like your person is asking you to slow down, okay? Because you're definitely a very mental person, and I think your person is asking you to slow down. So this is your time to receive. Be open-minded. There's abundance coming in for you. Like Jupiter is heavily hitting this connection. So be ready. It's your time to receive. I think in the meantime, you're going to be working on creative projects, creating your own, maybe your own brand. There's definitely a lot of yoga on the table. So maybe one of your creative projects is like a yoga retreat, a yoga workshop, yoga teacher training, something like that. And this is Spirit telling you to bring out the greatness within you. Shine your light. Shine your light. Something maybe you have kids and this is telling you to pay attention to something that's going on with your kids, or not allowing, okay, I'm not feeling any of those. They just don't seem right. Okay. Tell me more about what's going on over here. Anything else? Spirit. Okay. Fertility. So I think these go hand in hand, the creativity and fertility. It's like something fresh is manifesting. There's growth. This is about planting your seeds and creating something that is going to flourish and become very abundant for you. But don't allow pride and jealousy to get in your way. This is about letting your guard down. Okay, so divine timing is at play here. Spirit may have put this person on a detour, but the detour is still going to come back to you, okay? It's just in divine timing. Once again, patience, perseverance. I will pull some, what would this person say? So some of you could have a Jupiter in Libra, a Jupiter in Aries, a Jupiter in Gemini. This could be your top 3, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Mars. You could have a Saturn, Libra, Saturn, Gemini, Saturn, Aries. There's Aquarius on the table, Aries. Leo, heavy Leo, Virgo. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. This person feels lost without you. I hid my true feelings. I hid my true self from you because you challenged me to expand. Absolutely. This is them going into hermit mode. They didn't know what to do with it. You, like I said, you triggered this person to expand, to look at their wounds and to heal them. That is growth. That's expansion. That's alchemy. You're teaching this person those things. My heart always comes back to you even though I don't want it to. And they don't want it to because some of them are still being very stubborn and rebellious about wanting to do this inner work because it's uncomfortable. So they self-sabotage. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? And they are finally realizing that they need to come forward. They've waited way too long, and they're worried whether you will reciprocate or not. And so this could potentially be bringing up another wound for them, which is rejection. And so what they, their ghosting is a sense of I mean, it's a clear sign of a rejection wound because they ghost because they want to do it first because they're afraid that it's going to happen to them. They're afraid of rejection, so people push you away so that they don't get rejected because it's a fear, or they push you away because they fear abandonment. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. So there was definitely something that happened with the betrayal, with the Ten of Voices. There was a betrayal here for sure. So wounds, betrayal, abandonment, rejection. These are all wounds that you guys are bringing up in this connection to be healed. This is part of the ancient splits that are being resolved when you guys meet, and that and your energetic imprint on each other. This is part of the chemistry that happens, a part of, like, this is why you guys are coming together, is to trigger these wounds, to heal them, and cut these chains. I'm hearing the Chain by Fleetwood Mac. I'm not going to sing it. Keep going. I miss your beautiful smile and joyous laugh. They used to light up my world. This person is missing you. We already saw that with the Six of Cups that came out when I clarified the Mediator card. This person is missing you. They are feeling alone. What they're not realizing is that you guys are connected on a soul level. I feel like they're going to come to this realization, but for some, they're still not there yet. Others, it's happening. The epiphany. This is my person. This is my wish fulfillment. This is who I wished for. Your person put out a wish to the universe, to God. They were literally praying to God. They made a wish. I wish that I can meet somebody who is like me, loving, like me, deep, emotional, like me. Somebody who is on a spiritual journey, like me. Somebody who is a starseed, like me. Whatever it is, this person feels like they sent out this request to God, and that when they met you, the stars were aligned, and this was the answer that God gave them, was you. And so I just heard, God made me for you. You were made for me. God made me for you. God created me for you. You were created for me by God. This person feels like God created you specifically for them. You're the wish come true. The wish that was sent out about a specific type of person, and the wish was granted. Divine timing is at play here. Allow this to happen organically. This is surrender. This is have your boundaries, but also remain open-hearted. Just some last few messages, and then we're going to move on, okay? And then I'm going to close it out. So, any last messages on an outcome for those who are watching? Yeah, we already saw this. This person's spying on you. They're observing you from afar. It says caution, find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. I think this person is overworking themselves. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. The answer is yes. Well, this person is definitely spying on you. Yes, in divine timing. Luck is on your side. We've got Earth signs, so maybe you or your person has Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We did see the Hermit card. It could be Sun, Moon, or Rising, Sun in the Earth sign. Open your heart. You see? Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Moving. Somebody wants to change residence. Somebody wants to move in with you. You're moving in with your partner. You guys are going to be living together eventually. Like, that's definitely clear here. Something divine is happening here, you all. And Spirit is saying yes, telling you to say yes. So just be patient. Spirit is working on this connection. If you're not hearing from this person, this is part of the plan. I just heard, trust in the process. Trust in the divine plan. Because this is a divine connection. And if it doesn't feel that way right now, that's because there's shadows in the way. And this is, like I said, coming up for you both to work through, transform from these lower frequencies and step into your heart. Stop listening to your mind. Stop listening to the ego. Stop listening to the opinions of your friends. This is another thing that came up. Pride and Prejudice. I just rewatched it. If you guys are dealing with somebody who you feel like you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I have this feeling for this person, but man, they're not really saying anything. This person acts like they don't like me, but I feel this thing. Go watch Pride and Prejudice if you haven't already. This person has deep feelings that they're not letting on to. They're watching you from afar. They're strategizing. They miss you. I mean, this person already told you that they were hiding their true self from you because you challenged them. There's something about your smile and your laugh that this person can't, it's like it's on repeat in their mind. They can't get out of their head. They can't get it out of their head. All right, you guys are going to be moving in together. There's a go watch Pride and Prejudice. This person loves you. You guys you get out of your head and into your heart. This is another thing from that movie. They were both in their head. They both had, her especially had him all wrong. She kept thinking, creating her own stories, and this is what I was going to say about the other people, the opinions of other people. So there were stories from other people, gossiping from other people that she internalized and believed. And even though she didn't have the truth from his mouth specifically, she just assumed that what she was told about him was true, and it was not. He was actually a really amazing person. She thought he was like this really shitty person. She thought he was an awful person and was hurting people. But in fact, he was out there helping people. A very compassionate person, but he came off very moody and very dark. But his true nature, deep down, was very loving and caring. So I feel like that's what's happening here. Don't allow the false masks or whatever you think may be going on fool you. Yes, put your boundaries up, have your boundaries, but get out of your head, open your heart. When this person comes, you're going to know. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, love and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below.